Anthony Sabella inside the Princess Anne Family YMCA here in Virginia Beach. And on any given day, 700 to 800 people can come through and use this gym. When you've got that many people using gym equipment, you have to be ready for emergencies. That's what this AED is all about right here on the wall. But more importantly, you have to have staff who know how to use this. And that brings us to this week's Everyday Heroes. That's right, I said heroes, because we're honoring two this week. Without both these quick-acting YMCA employees, you are this week's News 3 Everyday Heroes. Congratulations. This man between them may have never made it home from what he says began as a typical workout March 19th. Al Steven tells me he just disinfected the treadmill he used at YMCA's Princess Anne location.
I just collapsed. The next thing I knew, I was being wheeled into the emergency room.
And that's all he remembers. But Kelly Watkins and Kassie Jedding say they were already out of their seats before he went down.
I saw him kind of doing something, and all of a sudden he collapsed right here, hit his head on the elliptical on his way down, and we ran out immediately.
I asked Kelly to call 911. She took over that. At that point, he started to change color, and we rolled him back over. We realized that he was now not breathing and that I could not find a pulse.
Steven was in cardiac arrest. Fortunately, Watkins and Jedding say, just like all YMCA employees, they're trained in CPR and other life-saving skills. Jedding started compressions, and Watkins worked to get medics on the line. Before long, a small crowd of helpers had gathered, and attention turned to the red bag nearby. What, 15 feet away, not that far?
No, not very far. We were honestly right there, but everything's in here. The AED is in the front part.
A device that shocks the heart to get it back working again. They used it on Steven. It's all happening so fast, you don't even have time to be overwhelmed.
No, you just try and remember what you've been trained to do the best you can.
And that day, doctors say their best saved a life.
Thank you isn't enough. It isn't. I wouldn't be here getting emotional, which I don't normally do, without them doing that.
What does that mean for you guys to see him here today? You know, we were just talking to him, and just know that he's standing here with his family.
I honestly believe that God aligned him to be here at this time. I believe he put all of us here at this time. Kelly and I are not normally here on that day. And I truly believe that with the YMCA's training, like, everything fell into place.
But someone had to use that training, and for that, Watkins and Jedding are heroes. For News 3, our partners at Southern Bank, who also wanted to gift you with a $300 Visa gift card, and for Al Steven and his family.
I've been given a pacemaker and a defibrillator that's hidden underneath my shirt. Just because of dumb luck and circumstance, I was in the right spot at the right time with the right people around that knew what to do.
A life-saving skill that anybody can learn. In Virginia Beach, Anthony Sabella, WTKR News 3.
The right place at the right time.
Amen to that, right?
Yes. If you know someone else in our community who's also doing good work, we want to share it. Nominate them for an Everyday Hero Award. Just click on the tab at WTKR.com.
All right, time now we want to check once again.